Okay, I think this is live. Okay. So this will be the first vlog for practicing that I'll be starting. And the main goal for this is to be intentional about my practice. Try not to noodle as much, waste time. Instead, be intentional, do some deliberate practice, make some improvements, and starting pretty much from scratch. Been playing the piano for a couple years now, but haven't made any substantial progress. So yeah, right now I have started this 30-day jazz blues challenge by David Magill. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I think it's pretty good to get started with blues and pretty basic exercises. And yeah, that's what I'll be doing for today's practice session. First, I'll play the video that I'm practicing. This is day 3. Okay, so this is just going up and down the blues scale, minor blues scale, in C. And instead of just using 8 notes, um, there are also some 16th notes and some triplets. So I'll play it, I'll count the rhythm, play it at a slow tempo so that it's easy to follow. So pick a tempo: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and okay. Da 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 da. Okay. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3. So this is the line that is played over all the 12 bars. So this line is 4 bars long, and for each of the 3 parts in the 12 bar blues, I'll be playing this line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3 changed it a little bit at the end, but so yeah. Should have also mentioned what the progression sounds like. So it is first we have the first is C7, then F7, then 2 bars of C7. After that, it's going to be 2 bars of F7, and then C7, and then 1 bar of A7, and then D minor, this is level 1 of the exercise that I was just playing. So okay, so that's the exercise. I think I'll just play this one in a couple keys. I'm thinking I'll play it in F7, then B flat 7. So yeah, let's move to F7. So the blue scale in F7 is going to be, then F7, the 4 chord in the key of F is B flat 7. Then we have F7 again, and the 5 chord is C7, B flat 7, and then again we have F7. And we also need to know what the 2-5-1 to F7 is. So it is G7, G minor 7, C7, and F7. So okay, so let's start with this one. And before I play both hands together, I'll just play the right hand. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. I'm slowing down a little over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so a couple things. One, the 16th notes I'm messing up over there, and also the triplet. Note that it's the tritone that we see in the blue scale. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. I think I messed up the harmony a little bit over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the last 2 bars are the turnaround. So in the case of F7, it will be F7, D7, G minor 7, C7, and then back to F7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. do that again. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 Okay. I think I stopped counting in the tricky sections. So yeah, I'll just wait and try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 Okay. So this time I will focus more on accenting the offbeat quarter notes. So something, it'll sound something like 1. It's kind of hard to do it. Okay. Okay. So let's do this in B flat. Okay. So now in B flat we have B flat 7. Then the 4 chord of B flat 7 is E flat 7. And then again back to B flat 7. And then the 5 chord of B flat is F7. Okay. The blues minor scale is going to be that's the blues minor scale in B flat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, for this scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 and 2 and 3 and Okay. Okay, I think I'll move to the next exercise. Oh, okay. Okay, that's new. Okay. Okay. Um, so a couple ways to think about it. In this hybrid blues scale, um, first we have the minor, and then we have the major blues, and then we have okay. We are kind of outlining the C7 chord, but with different set of approach notes. So for the third, we are approaching with just a half step below. Then for the fifth, we have two approach notes, and then another way to look at it is just having a B flat and then one approach note for C, or we can say two approach notes for C. So one. So another way to just think about the same scale. And this is major minor hybrid blues scale number 2, and the number 1 is just the same thing without the B natural. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. That's a lot to take in. So first we'll get started with the first bar, first 4 bars, 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay, it's the major third in the third bar. So okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay. Hmm. It's kind of hard to see the logic behind these lines. How the lines are constructed. I'm kind of taking it as is, and just playing it, nothing else. changing the exercise. Kind of hard to follow. We'll move on to something that I'm a little more familiar with and something that kind of makes more sense. Okay. This is a bit different from how I remember the half step rules in the dominant scale. So in the dominant scale, there is just, it's the major scale, but the seventh is flattened. So, and on the first, third, fifth, and the seventh, while descending from these four notes, we add a half step between the first and the minor seventh. So this is the actual dominant seventh scale, but because we want the chord notes to fall on the beats, we add a half step. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 Okay. And then if it is the other notes, the second, the fourth, or the sixth, then we don't add the half step. Or in this exercise, what they're doing is we are going up the scale and then jumping 2 steps down. So from D, E to back to C. So it's going to sound like, okay. Okay. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 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 and 3 and connecting the dominant 7 scales. So first we are playing it on C7, then F7, C7, and then F7, 2 bars of F7, and then again C7, and then A7, and then D minor 7, G7, C7. Okay. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Ah, screwed up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. once I am done with the C7 scale, I am on the F7. I shouldn't be playing B natural. I should be just moving to, because from this C, I am switching to the F7 dominant 7 scale rules. So that means I should jump straight to B flat and then continue the scale rule and then again land on C7. So that's what's going wrong. So let's try again. 4, 1, 2, 3, F4, One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4.